What's going on? What's going on? We back. Low Key Cave, back in Bel-Air. Season 3, episodes 4 through 6 review. Shout out to everybody coming through, joining us. What's going on? We are live. Look like my co-host will be back through the deal. But yes, man, we are back. We got a new review for y'all. Episodes 4 through 6 of Bel-Air, Season 3. And we got a lot going on with your boy Will and Carlton, man. The Black Access or Black Sis. It's supposed to be short for Black Access. But yeah, man, they trying to get their entrepreneurial skills going. And we're gonna have a lot with these two. What's going on the deal?
Not much. I thought I fixed my connectivity issues, but I didn't. I mean, I'm good now, but
it's all good. I'm still trying to get my old little equipment stuff back up and running. But we are here tonight. Shout out to everybody coming through, joining us. Couple things we gotta get into tonight, man. Of course, you know, with our main two people, Will and Carlton. They got a lot they got going on with the Black Sis, short for Black Access. They trying to move their merchandise.
Yeah, they trying to get their merchandise first.
That too, from that hookup ass.
Because they ain't got no startup cash.
That and the fact that what they trying to do as far as profit, because old buddy pretty much explaining them as far as quitting the we need profit. Whatever y'all doing as far as the businesses y'all trying to push, we gotta make sure it's profit gonna be coming in. So Will being one of the main ones because he's supposed to be over the merchandise. So they trying to get it pushed. And him and Carlton kind of butting heads. Because, you know, Carlton, he is kind of informative when it comes to the business aspect of what they're trying to do. So you got certain students or certain people that's a part of the class asking certain questions that Will not necessarily can't answer, but stuff that
he don't know the lingo. You gotta learn the vocabulary, the jargon of what people talking about. That's like somebody trying to tell me how to write a song but can't even dissect the song.
Or hook.
Yeah.
Or maybe the song ain't got a hook. But yeah, man, him and Will kind of butting heads, but I'm looking at it like another thing with brothers. They looking even more closer to me as brothers as far as having this little fight, sibling fight or whatever. But they still see somewhere they still trying to push each other to. Outside of having eternal things going on with each other. Still.
Yeah, they still care about each other. They just not seeing eye to eye right now. And Carlton, like this is my last shot. I ain't got a lot to fall back on. You know, who wants to support the drug addict, the former drug addict, you know?
And it's the whole thing where everybody looking at him. And he like, nigga, you ain't just came out of rehab. I did, so everybody got their eyes on me. So I can't really be fumbling right now.
Right.
And Will trying to prove his point too because he let Carlton know because Carlton throwing that shit in there too as far as like, you know, we can go holler at Pops, you know, go holler at my daddy. And Will like, no, nigga, we not borrowing from Uncle Phil. Me and you, we gonna do this on our own. And I get that too.
You taking no handouts, man. I feel him on that because like a lot of people don't have that they can fall back on. Like I asked my daddy, I go get it from my daddy, you know.
And you know, Will did not come from that at all. So yeah. And he trying to prove a point to Uncle Phil and them too. He trying to prove a point to everybody and show them that they can do this.
He tried to prove a point to his daddy, because his daddy was like, I ain't had no uncle to come save me. And he was like, oh, that's what you think? I can build something from the ground up too. He trying to prove something to his pops and everybody.
Yep, especially with the whole aspect of only basketball can get you out of here. Only basketball. He's like, nah, I can do it outside of basketball too.
Yeah, shut up and dribble. Remember that?
We gotta get back to Will and Carl, but Vivian and Uncle Phil still got some things going on. Of course, the kiss with Phil. He's still trying to say, I just try to throw that shit under the rug, man. Why you trying to bring up old shit? Like, can't you stop worrying about that? But nah.
No, because you gotta be real with your partner and admit shit.
Especially as long as they've been married.
Yeah.
So it's like, Phil feeling it. And Viv is too. And Viv saying, you know what? I need a girls' night out. So, outside tonight. They'll feel at home with the kids. And I don't know if you've ever been put in that position. Because, Lord, that ain't it. That's not it. You going where? And
Hey,
then the dress
we
up.
need,
And
first of all, we need to go somewhere where we are just called by our first name and that's it. Not mommy, not wife,
yep.
but just us. Just us.
But then it's the whole thing with, and I feel on this because I ain't gonna say I don't be in this position, but I'm just saying, like, we go out sometimes and you look nice, but damn, now you want to look extra nice. Like, why you got to have the stick popping out? Like, what's going on? Hold on, wait. And then it's like, nigga, what about the old girl you were kissing? And then she wasn't looking as good. Oh shit, Phil.
Look, when we go out with the girls, we try to
Nah.
basically like it ain't a competition, but it's a competition. We trying to outdo each other.
Then you got that one messy friend that's gonna try to make you push the limits. And it's always that one friend in the
It's
group.
yeah.
And you going out with that bitch. Like,
Hell no. See, yeah, I know. That's why I don't like being around people who will be like, let's get drunk. I'm like, you don't know what type of spirits come out of me. No,
uh,
no, we're not
Vivian
doing
already
that.
feeling some way. And of course, they got the Tyler Perry villain. He's still showing up. She on social media, and the friends see him like, nigga, what? Not your,
Oh, you talking about the chef
yeah,
Sharif.
that's Tyler Perry villain. You already know that light skinned
Why he
nigga
got
pop
him
up out of nowhere. Like, what? Where did you come from? Like I said, he ain't cutting grass, he cooking. So it's even more dangerous. Feel
Hell
right.
yeah. Chefing
Not
it up.
established
Hey.
husband. Nah. But my girl,
Uh-oh.
I didn't get a picture of best man popping up. Light skin.
Oh god.
Right there, Quentin's wife. This is wife now.
Mm-hmm.
Where we last left off, because we never know, we might be returning to them. Make sure y'all check out them Best Man retro reviews and the Best Man final chapter on the Low Key Cave. But yeah, she popping up, looking like the messy one. But it looked like she wasn't doing too much as far as trying to push Viv to do nothing. But Viv looked like she already got her mind kind of made up on what she might be trying to do. Now I don't know.
No, she
Married
just
woman,
needed to
nah.
blow out some steam. And she was she just frustrated. I don't like she don't strike me as the person to do something impulsive just cause like the way they built her character, it seemed like she may have interest, but she ain't finna do nothing. She would have to be put in that situation for something like that to happen. I feel like the other person would have to like make the move. She not jumping on nobody making no moves.
Because
Not a
Phil,
bitch.
he ain't do nothing. He just didn't say enough.
He's
But
not
now Phil,
expressing his feelings and he lied and asked someone else to lie because he wanted to, oh, it never happened. You can't do that in the marriage. Ain't no it never happened. Nah,
it
if
was
you
a
done something,
mistake.
say it. If it was a mistake, then say it. Like,
Because then it might make it seem like, oh, was you feeling her? Was you? What's going on, Tamika's Den? Been a little minute. Appreciate you coming through. Make sure y'all go over there and check out Tamika's Den too, because I know she got some fresh reviews over there. I think I checked out
what
your man
up?
Kingstown review too, Tamika's Den. But yeah, man. We're gonna get some more into Phil and Viv later on. Once again, this episode's 4 through 6. But yeah, she pretty much goes outside and she does return home. Your boy Phil in there reading a book with the glasses on. So you know it's serious when you got the reading glasses on and you sitting there in your robe, and it's about 3 o'clock in the morning, and she walking in smiling, still smelling good.
No shoes on.
Like,
The
so we
shoes
can
had
talk
to
in the morning,
go.
right? Mm-hmm. Like, mm-hmm. What are you? Okay.
Now
Yeah.
she went on a night on the town with her girls. This wasn't no I'm coming home from brunch. I need you to take your pants off type of shit. So no. This is I'm going to bed, my feet hurt, and I hope my head don't hurt in the
And I'm
morning.
tipsy. Like, what? We Hillary, she got some things going on outside of her what they call it, entanglement with Jazz. No, football playing boyfriend pretty much died. That nigga died. He ain't passed. He died on the field.
hmm
But look like he got some things going on as far as some family. His father pretty much got
He's a
them trying to
pusher.
push that man back on the field. And the agent. Like, nigga, you got some endorsement deals out here. What the fuck you doing? Your mama still got rent due. Your cousin them still trying to get the PlayStation 5. Like, come on, man, we need you. We need you up. That's what it sounded like to me.
It
But
did.
because Hillary sitting there concerned. She like, no, you need to get some real rest. Like, you need to take some time to chill. And you could tell
Once
that he's the guy. He's the person that pretty much probably take care of the family or whatever. The way his father came in there, like, come on, man, you got this, you good. Like, Hillary, move your ass out the way, go on out the room, you can go. We good now. But you see, it's gonna probably be a little issue
again,
or a major issue moving forward as
once
far as
yeah,
pretty much trying to see.
yeah, it's definitely gonna be an issue
I don't like that though.
with their marriage if they make it that far. um
Yeah, because Jazz
Once
still,
again, this is yeah, Jazz still lurking in the background in her background of her mind. She acting like the greatest fiance, but she ain't seeing what she like. She ain't liking what she's seeing. Damn. This is also showing another one of those father son relationships, and then it's also showing another way that when Will was like, see, that's why I'm trying to do business too. So I'm not just a basketball player, just an athlete. He was like,
yep,
because you know, you don't know. Them injuries can come out of nowhere. And this ain't no little this ain't this, yeah, like you said, he died. And then they talk about open heart surgery. And I'm like, is he gonna have surgery and die? I'm still thinking about him dying because I'm like, that's Trevor.
and the fact that they recently showed that shit over the weekend with Hillary, will you marry me?
Yes, Trevor.
Once again, I appreciate the spins they've been doing on this and actually making it somewhat dramatic because they got another spin in this episode, no, I think it's the episode 6 that I'm gonna talk about that they do another good little spin on. But yeah, Tamika, I don't feel like Viv was doing too much. I feel like she kind of in her emotions, rightfully so. Like, how would you feel? Even I'm looking from the other side. If that was Phil and he found out that Viv kissed another man and she waited to tell him,
Exactly.
that nigga
And
would have
then
been
not only
dead.
this is a bitch you got history with. We got history with her. And y'all looked me dead in my face and promised me I was not gonna have no problems between y'all two. And I trusted both of y'all, and both of y'all lied to me. Like some little fucking teenagers. Grow the fuck up. And
And Phil,
that's what she was like, grow the fuck up, basically.
and he was putting emphasis on it. He was like, he would tell the old girl, like, this our little secret. Goddamn, escape. We ain't got to tell nobody. So, Vivian, rightfully so, and she still ain't done nothing. I mean, she been a little flirty here and there, whatever. Well, she is going to do a little something now. We got to talk about it. But yeah,
Sprinkle, sprinkle. Just messing.
nah, it was on purpose. But watching the relationship with Hillary and her husband or soon to be husband or whatever, it made me think about the fact that outside of what she got going on with Jazz, she does care about him and showing how much she care about him as far as the way the father comes in there pretty much trying to pretty much push him to get cover fast so he can get back on the field and start bringing in more money. I do like the way they showing that she actually does care about this man as far as their relationship outside of what she got going on with Jazz. And speaking of Jazz, shout out to Jazz, bro. Because I'm like, I know he's sad or whatever was going on with Hillary. He's still thinking about it, but he ain't just sitting on the sidelines. He still got his shit moving too, as far as having certain females with him on his side. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. Because he do come to the hospital, you know, kind of with some concern or whatever, trying to make sure Hillary's all right. He's not even trying to talk about the kids or whatever. He do bring it up, but he trying to do it as something like it's a mistake, like we weren't supposed to do that or whatever. Because you know she kind of grieving right now. Well, not so much grieving because he ain't dead or whatever, but he knows she going through it right now. But he's still like kind of letting her know, like, you know, like that shit went on mistake, nigga. Like, damn it.
Man, he got a rotation of
He do,
hoes.
man. Man's like, well, if you trying to get your girl back, you can't just be popping up with random biddies every now.
That wasn't even the same chick from the party.
That wasn't. I was like,
Hillary was like flavor of the week.
I was like, hey, Dad, at least you ain't sitting around and depressed and shit or crying.
I give him that, and he ain't supposed to be sitting around depressed or nothing.
Yeah, he still got motion. Shout out to Jay. What you supposed to wait in the car? But yes, outside of what Hillary got going on, Ashley, she lets Hillary end up reading her 8-mail book. Pretty much with her diss songs to her family members. And I like the fact that Hillary's like, at least you ain't called me a bitch. And she's like, I ain't done.
I ain't done.
I'm serious. I'm very serious. But yeah, man, she just pretty much letting everybody know
she got feelings and she writing about it.
Sister. And they bond they got, her and Hillary got. And it's like, I know everybody got their own thing going on, but it's like, damn.
Well, also because she know that Hillary hasn't told him about the kiss. And Hillary was like, I was about to, but this nigga died. And, you know, now he got a heart issue that he always been had for all his life or whatever. And, like, you want me to tell this
he gonna have a heart attack for real.
Exactly. Kick this nigga right down. No, she doing what she's supposed to. Whether or not she gonna stay with him, she is currently his fiance. And it would morally be wrong to leave him when he's in bad health and to exasperate the problem. It don't make sense. Like, yes, Hillary is a kind-hearted person and she does care about him because she is trying to help him get back on the street. But yeah, Ashley, like honesty.
Like he'll be all right. You need to go ahead and tell him though. I'm tired of your lying ass niggas, all of y'all.
Oh yeah,
she's still with the smoke. Yeah, it's more so though. I feel like that whole big sister mind, and she feeling like, you know, damn, outside of Jazz, and I like she like Jazz, but even with the football player guy, I think it's more so like, damn, you just got back, and I want that kind of relationship. I want to talk, like I want us to hang out still too, because you've been gone for a minute.
Damn, why we don't know his name? We just like that football nigga.
I don't feel like he's gonna be around that long. I'm gonna start calling that nigga Trevor. He'll get Trevor. That's Trevor. Just call him.
Nah, did he go through surgery though? And he made it out of surgery. I think he did.
Yeah, he got it. I was like, they're trying to get him back on the field or whatever. But yeah, do want to see how this play out. Like I said, Ashley, she's seeming like one of the ones, the standouts as far as somebody who's wanting to deal with the truth, and she don't want to be sitting back, taking in shit or hiding shit. She was like, let's all come to your talk. Like I want everything out.
What it is she does not want to continue the family hiding stuff from each other and lying to each other and having this facade. She wants them to be brutal, you know. I mean, hell, I guess brutally honest because she being brutally honest, but she wants them to be honest with one another. And I feel her on that because you know how like when you get older and you find out about the family secrets and you just be like, y'all niggas really don't even like each other. Just been faking all these years. Just been faking all these damn years. Y'all don't even like each other.
And you don't know you got goddamn 5 cousins that stay in Mississippi. But yeah,
Whew. Woo. But yeah, Ashley going along with her music, and she wants to start a band. I mean, to me, her definition of I like where she was going, but like I don't know, I didn't see the flyer. The one about the band. Ashley wanting to start a band. I'm like, what type of band is she? What type of music you gonna make?
shit, it gotta be hip hop the way she dissing everybody. Only person I don't think she dissing is Will. Well, maybe we gotta wait and see.
I don't
Speaking
know.
of your boy Will Carter, man, they out here trying to make it happen. And they end up hearing about, I think, a rapper that's supposed to be coming to the tennis place they
Is
are
he,
working at.
was he a
So that
rapper
seems
or
like
influencer?
it might be an
I don't
influencer.
know.
That's what it might be because
Either
I was like, I don't know
either
how.
way it go, he's some famous black dude that they know. Look, these days, you know how you hear the kids talk about some people. Who the fuck is that?
That, and I
Who?
don't recognize dude from nothing. And I guess we weren't supposed to, but still, um, they don't finally got their t-shirts, and they actually get more inventory than they was supposed to have. But they feel like this will be a
So
good
they
spot to get a lot of exposure for the t-shirts and to get them sold out pretty quick because they got like a week, so they can get this stuff moved. So yeah, they end up going to do this at the tennis spot they are working at,
they were
and
it was a pickleball match. I guess like a benefit fundraiser pickleball match. I don't know what the fuck they was doing with some country club shit, but they was playing pickleball. I know that damn much. They was on some country club shit, and they not supposed to fraternize with the clients. What do you call them? The members. So basically, they supposed to just do their job. They ain't supposed to be having full blown conversations or bothering the members. So they trying to get into this exclusive championship game, whatever fundraiser bullshit pickleball game. and
I really think the main thing for them to get close to this dude or the influencer or
yeah,
whatever, so they can get these shirts out.
yeah,
But
they wanted him to endorse their brand so that they could get more of a broader
like,
audience. Cause I mean, they like yeah, they some dudes from Bel-Air, but like at the same time, it's like honestly, how many followers do you have and you were nobody? You know what I mean?
yep,
Just, I mean, I
especially
ain't
with
trying to
everything
be
that they got to
rude.
move, and as
Yeah,
fast as
they
they
got
trying to make this a profitable business or whatever. So yeah,
yeah, they got like 1,000 shirts that they gotta move in a week.
and they still somewhat button heads or whatever. But they end up coming together to get this to work out. But your boy Will, got down that old thing. Might need that old thing back. But it's real
Shit.
for him trying to get some things straightened out because of the last time when Jackie kept popping up and Lisa was like, bitch, the fuck do you want?
And Jackie was like, I was just genuinely trying to be a good friend. And I do believe that because
And now I do.
she don't look like she don't look like she got a lot of friends, to be honest. Like even when he first met her, yeah,
Yeah.
she was this cool, mysterious chick at the courts, but she
Nah,
still
bro.
didn't like she didn't have
She
a whole
definitely
group of
still like him.
friends.
He
Yeah,
definitely still likes her
yes,
too a little bit. Yeah.
yeah,
It's a
but he
juice for
like
that still.
it's some, and they don't have to act on it. Damn, be mature. I mean, they children though.
But
Like
if you
I'm
are
just
feeling
saying,
that way about somebody and you already with somebody, you shouldn't be even in that field yet because you might
you can't you mental
be still
block,
young.
nigga. We friends. We friends. It don't. That's nah. I get it. Though. Trying to be friends with somebody that you fucked before, it doesn't work.
And it seems like they ain't been apart from each other that long too yet. So it might not still been
True.
long
True.
enough. But
I mean, but they looking out for each other because
they is
he helped her with a dude that's like sexually harassing her.
yep. And
Ah,
it comes
just
in a
gross.
situation too where the influencer ends up showing up, and it's like he got to make a choice: jump over to this influencer and pretty much let Jackie get harassed, or pretty much go help her and possibly mess up the situation that he got going on right now at this tennis thing, and could possibly get kicked out or whatever. But he don't. But he do end up not getting able to get to the influencer.
Yep.
Or so he think. Because like you said, I do like the way they transition this, because it does look like they are being genuine friends to each other. It ain't like I'm trying to get something from you or we flirting with each other, nothing like that. Nah, he was being a good friend to her by taking up for her from this dude harassing her. And Jackie ended up coming through for Will because she ended up getting an influencer to I guess she was giving him a ride or something back to where he was coming from, but she tried to play it like she needed to charge the card up or something. And she ended up bringing the influencer to Will. And he does end up getting out to him. So, but Carlton,
Jackie just being helpful. Poor Carlton.
Yes, man. Carlton. But shout out to Carlton because he's working on it, man. He is actually pulling through, but he ends up getting some not really withdrawals, but triggers. Yes, triggers.
Yeah, because of the alcohol, and it's like, damn.
Yeah, I remember
he was hooked on everything. Like, damn, nigga.
You got to think about it though. This is before even Will got there, so we don't even really know how hard he was going until Will got there.
Because even just that one all nighter was just crazy. I was just like, nigga, I gotta go to sleep. Ain't no, I mean, but cocaine is a hell of a drug. Not that I know. Not that I know. Because I for sure don't. Me either.
That was a long time ago. One time, that was a long time
ago. No, that was long time ago. Nelly just got arrested with some fucking X pills. They still had X, but most of the time it's X or Molly. So like X and Molly is pretty. Look, why are we talking? Look.
I'm about to trigger a card now. Look at him. Y'all chill and just finish the review.
You know what's out there? I don't do these things. I'm just aware. I have children. I have teenage nieces and nephews. You got to know what's going on out in these damn streets.
With all the shit that I don't feel like we even grew up around with this out here now. Like, what the?
No. No.
Like, what is I heard, what the hell is a whippy or whip or some shit that motherfuckers do out of balloons or something? I'm like, what? Like, that's something that's a thing.
Are they doing nitrous?
Yeah, I guess that's what it's called. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah.
See, y'all gonna kill y'all brain cells. Like, y'all trying to kill brain cells. We was just trying to get drunk and smoke a little bit.
That's it.
That's it.
Like I remember a time where I first started smoking and I ain't even inhale it. I just hold smoking.
They like, nigga, you blowing out all the smoke. Like, what?
They didn't know. Yeah, y'all do. But yes, my boy Carter does get triggered and he ends up having to get away for a minute. But like I said, Will does end up pulling through as far as getting the t-shirts out thanks to Jackie. So things do.
He called his sponsor. He was going through so bad. He called his sponsor, which I'm so proud of him. That he called his sponsor and
that's been helping him.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to him, man, because they do get a little, not really get into no situation, but it's more so Carlton's girlfriend that get into a situation with the sponsor. And I was getting kind of iffy about her because she starts to kind of give Carlton like not a new drug, but more so of, I guess they call it a new high, something they can start doing like this, like extravagant shit. Skydiving.
No, that is a thing that people with addictions do. They take one addiction and they find something else and they be like, well, this is legal, so I can do this. It's like people with porn addictions. They'll like stop watching porn, but then they'll watch booty shaking videos. They're like, it's not porn though. It's not porn. You know, it's the same thing. Yes.
I'll be thinking that's reverse. Like you go from the booty shaking video.
No, but they be trying to cut back, like trying to. It's like slowly weaning them off of it. But no, it's like seriously, it's like you replacing they replace addictions and they start they. I'm like, first of all, does she do drugs or is she an adrenaline junkie? Because like, what the fuck? Because like
That
when
is
they was driving
interesting.
that
Did they
whole
even
beach
go into that though?
situation, huh?
What did they even go into what she was in there for? I think her name Amina.
No, it didn't go. They didn't.
So
I
you
don't
want
know
you
what her name is. It do start with A. No, I think she actually did. No, I think she might have said she did drugs, but I mean, but
okay.
she still like that whole adrenaline thing. Like she really on it because the car racing, and then she was, and then when they left the beach,
Yep.
Carter
But
got some.
Carlton, man, he once again, even with everything he going on, he fighting for this man because he really care about her. And you see later on that she does really care about him. And like I said, I got a little
Who his
empathy.
girlfriend?
Yeah, I feel like she do care about Carlton because like I said, I got
I'm
empathy
still
when she was starting to do
I'm
the
still iffy
adrenaline.
about her. I'm still iffy about her
You might be
because
right,
I
but
feel no, I feel like she just do a lot of stuff that's manipulative. Like when they went to the what do you call it? The meeting, and then she flipped out, but she's
yeah.
mad because she feels like everybody keeps trying to tell her she's no good for Carlton. But it's like, baby doll, we just trying to make sure that you good because now you seeming like you have this like attachment to him, and it's like, but he can't
He
be
kind
there
of got that
for
same
you,
attachment to her too. When he
huh?
do got that attachment to her,
He do, but that's because he cares about her, and he feel like she the only person that can relate to his situation. So when he's going through, he wants to talk to somebody that can relate, which is what his sponsor is supposed to do. But at the same time, it's like she also is intimate with him. So like that's a whole
see that's the
different
thing
level
though.
of stuff.
I see what you're saying as far as the whole thing with everybody trying to get. It's more so them trying to protect Carlton, and that's what I think she see
Yes.
too. It's like y'all are more so y'all. He got those people. He got that support system that she
He
does not
that's what I'm
have.
about to say. That's what I'm
Yeah,
about to say. I think she doesn't have a support system. But I do feel like she's low key being manipulative to get him to be around her more. But I feel like that might also be like a trauma response, like she has abandonment issues. Because we do find out something about her later, like at the end of
and
the
that's what I was
last
about to bring
episode.
up. Situation with her sister because Carlton invites her over to dinner. And he even convinces his mom and them or whatever to let her come through because you know how she been feeling as far as Bill about her. But she don't end up showing up. Well, not on time. And she ends up coming way later. And you know, Carlton like, God damn, man, I'm out here vouching for you and shit. What the fuck you doing? Like, what's going on? You getting high? But
You smoke crack, don't you? Nah.
but nah, come to find out, she it's actually the day that her sister had passed away, and we end up finding out about it. So this, I guess,
Did
when
she even say how her sister passed
she
away?
manipulating me to the end, I guess, because I was like, oh
No,
man,
I felt bad for her, but I was like, why she couldn't tell him that now? And like, what was she? I don't know. She seemed like she be lying. That's
she
what.
trying to explain it though. She
Mm,
like, it's almost like she didn't want to put another burden on him or whatever, or bring her problems
I
to him.
maybe I watched way too many soap operas, but I feel like she gonna sometimes, just like she just gonna come out with some, not
It
like
be
she,
on the stuff,
no,
but I don't.
I feel like she cares about Carlton, but I feel like she has some issues that that's gonna fuck up their relationship, and it's gonna be some
If I
manipulative
do that,
shit
I'm gonna
that
be
she
like,
been
yo, y'all got
doing.
to chill with Carlton, y'all. Y'all have to really relax,
Exactly, get
like relax.
like
That's
yes,
why
because
I'm
I'm
rooting
like
for this relationship.
he need a good girl in his life. He do. He needs some sport and loving and poor Carlton.
At least that shit is done. It's over. That is never gonna happen again. That damn big Willie. But yes,
It
I
really
want that to work
sad.
out, man. I ain't gonna front. So I feel what you're saying though, Leah. You could be absolutely right about old girl, but I hope not.
I
I
don't
want
know,
it to
but
work out for both
you
of them.
remember I thought Carlton was gonna have his villain arc too, so
Yeah, you did. But
I was trying to
I,
make him a super villain.
redemption. I told you. That we're gonna get an evil Carlton. redemption arc. But back to it. As far as Phil and Vivian, because we come up on anniversary time. And you got the kids coming
That
over.
was wild as fuck. Cause I was like, who the fuck they cooking for? Each other?
And that shit, look, I ain't gonna front, bro. I was sitting there licking my lips a little bit. Like, I don't even mess with breakfast like that. I'm like, they were making the shit look good.
I
The
do.
fruit and shit. I was like,
I fucks up breakfast. I don't give a fuck what time of the day it is. It could be 3 in the morning, 9 in the evening. I am
Give me some
eating
potatoes,
breakfast.
little turkey bacon.
Yeah.
Like I said, some goddamn cut up strawberries, oranges, stuff like
Yeah,
that. Like,
see.
you down, like, but
biscuits. I was like, that's that lazy breakfast where it's like, I don't feel like cooking waffles, pancakes, or French toast. We eat biscuits.
I get started on something that I feel like gonna be light, then it'll turn into a whole bunch of different things.
Look, because then whatever biscuits is left over, you can make a little sandwich with the meat that's left over.
And don't let me done got up and smoked and we're like, what? Little kids coming in there, yeah. Yeah,
it's like that. I'm chefing it up.
I ain't gonna do like Craig, mama. But yeah, y'all put some bacon, some leftover pork chop. Like, damn.
Leftover pork chop.
You know that
now
shit.
I do like some steak and eggs. Steak and eggs and like some type of potatoes. Look, I don't even
3
care.
meats. I think one thing of eggs, then she said some bacon, some leftover pork chops, some sauce, something. But yeah,
I was still trying to figure out what hog mog was, so like what the fuck is hog mog?
Pig feet, something like that. But yeah, man, the kids prep up a good little breakfast for Vivian and Phil. Come to find out, they come in there though in the room and then Viv there laying down by herself. You got Phil coming in there holding his pillow, and of course the kids like, what's going on? Man, you sleeping at Pops? Oh, I fell asleep in the office. It's all right, late night work. Like, nigga.
Look, these are teenagers you talking to. These are what the fuck you think they 5? They was all like,
stop.
Nigga,
Especially in parts in particular though, like, oh, come on, bro. Like, what? Like,
all
right.
Who you fool? And me and Ashley like, see, you go lying again with
She
y'all
let me
lying
down.
there.
I was waiting like, Ashley,
you
come
might
on,
know say something.
Now, if y'all don't stop this shit, get this in here lying. But nah, they going through it. And Vivian, she had a little lunch date with the Tyler Perry tattoo villain, the cooker, the chef.
Now that was her friends because she was going through his. They was like, pull them up on Instagram. I don't know why she pulled it up on her phone because I would have put it up on my friend phone, and they just liking all the pics, and I was like, are they liking them pics on her phone? So he pulled up. He was like,
he was trying to pull up shiny.
He was like,
greasy.
Look, first of all, is this what dude? Look, stop lying to people. Look, y'all getting into some Tyler Perry territory with this. Ain't no nigga finna show up at your job just cause you liked all his pics. Stop being thirsty.
I was scared for a moment.
This is some fictional shit.
Are we about to get an arc where Vivian and Phil actually get separated because like her agreeing with the lunch date? I was like, oh man, this won't look good.
He can't. Right, it didn't look good, but I was like, she finna turn down that food because he looked like, man. she was talking about how good his food was. Yeah, she wasn't.
She does still feel about it. She don't wait. She don't beat around. She tell.
Exactly, right away. I mean, he kind of catches them, but at the same time, like she elaborates on it later over dinner.
Nah. Yeah, let's go ahead and call it what it is. You feel like, come on, bro. And he ain't have to use Jeffrey this time either. Jeffrey Biz, we're gonna get to Jeffrey. He had to whip something up quick. But once again, y'all, You ever watch
Ooh,
a
that
black
dress.
TV show? You ever watch a black movie? You know, you get to that dinner table scene, it's not gonna go good. It's
Look,
not.
is this why my husband don't be trying to talk to me when we in the restaurant?
Oh,
I be trying to have serious ass conversations. He be looking at me like stop.
hey, and you want to
Not
know
like
what?
private, not like private serious stuff, but like serious adult stuff. He like, why
I
the
gotta
fuck you
switch.
trying to be serious?
It's not just the black movies either. We don't got it seems to be something in cinema with dinner table scenes because think
Oh
about
yeah.
Hollow Man. She got them sitting there talking, and the nigga get the knife and just scrape this nigga throat. And like, what the? It's another movie called The Brothers. They got a little dinner table scene with Tobey Maguire, and if y'all ever seen it, y'all know what I'm talking about. And it's like it might be just something in cinema, but it's more so in black cinema. If you sitting at a dinner table, shit is not gonna go good. And nigga, I almost thought Vivian was gonna get a backhand in this episode. Now, I'm no domestic violence. I'm just trying to tell y'all, but she went like she
She
sitting
was
there.
brutally honest. She said,
She started
"I am a."
radically honest. Then
No. But like honestly, I've had this conversation with people. I was like, for you to think that your partner is only attracted to you and is only going to be attracted to you for the rest of their life, you're fucking insane, and you don't need to get married because your partner will be attracted to other people. It's up to them what they do with that attraction and how they handle it.
and
Period.
this is a really good conversation, though. Once again, we gotta give some handshakes to the writers of the show and what
Yes.
they doing as far as bringing these type of conversations to the forefront. Tyler Perry, nigga, this is what we talking about. This is what we talking about. Building up some shit to actually lead to a point and having these type of not even
Look,
intellectual conversations, but just good dialogue. And it's like, oh, these niggas are having an honest, good conversation. It's believable.
you got me thinking about her in the store.
Yes. You get away from me, you evil man. Leave me. And the way this nigga was sitting there, and the only thing he was being brutal to was the shit around him as far as the food. That's the only thing he was beating up.
Bro, I was laughing at people talking about that was believable. This is why Tia left him. I was like, no, Neo is
Nigga,
believable. Have
these
you
long
seen
ass
Neo
coats.
act evil? Have you seen Gabrielle Union act evil? Them motherfuckers is believable. And
Hey,
I was
I'm not,
like, no, she mean in real life. And we found out what she was mean in real life, damn it. She played, we was like, she ain't acting, that's her. Damn
and
it.
y'all with these dumbass posts with this, oh, that Tyler Perry movie was a deeper meaning than what y'all was looking at. No, the hell it was, man. Y'all shut the hell up. That's what love got to do with it. That's a deeper damn meaning.
Thank you. Thank
Like,
you.
but yes, man, this
Damn
conversation,
it. Now you got me thinking about now you got me thinking about that one. I know the
seriously,
words. I wrote them.
everybody
Sorry.
get the hell out of the room. Everybody get the
Why do we know this shit like that? Why?
let's call it nut bush. Goddamn veins are popping out of Angela Bassett neck. Niggas like, yeah. But it's the way the conversation went as far as Vivian saying, like, let's be radically honest. She tells her husband, Uncle Phil, I think that Tyler Perry tattoo villain nigga is sexy as fuck. This is what she says to Phil. This is Vivian talking to Phil. She said, I think this nigga is sexy as fuck. And Phil sitting there, he had that long go. There's some good acting too, because you see the way he drank that water and that shit gulped his throat. And I'm like, that's a performance. I'm like,
Look,
oh,
we gonna talk about a performance later on.
yeah, yeah. Oh, yes, we're gonna get to that. But it was the way he looking like, damn, even with the bald head and the full beard and the money, you think this chef nigga is
I mean, like I said, she never said that he was more attractive than her husband or
she
that she
did.
was more
She
attracted
did.
to him. She just said, I'm attracted to him. He look good. Muscles, tattoos, he can cook. I mean,
What's
it
going
wasn't
on,
like she
Tony?
was like, I want him to shut up. Anyway.
Shit. Like I was waiting for that nigga to go into the Kill Bill mode, like the red coming on.
Stupid.
Like, hey, Phil. But honestly, though, this conversation actually ends up helping them. And her saying that actually, you could say, fixed their problem. So I guess for right now,
Yeah.
it seems to bring them closer with the honesty they start to tell each other. Because your boy Phil starts saying, I mean, shit, she wanted me. What? She
I
wanted
mean,
me.
and him and Aunt Viv was like, they ain't done nothing for 2 months. I was like, shit. In what
See,
world?
conversation. That's what I'm
Look,
talking
too
about.
much.
The way that
Too
nigga broke it down, like he had that shit wrote down. Like I remember, I came in there August 4th, 7 p.m. You said no, and I went to sleep.
Look, the only time I wait that long is after having a baby and surgery or something. But like, ain't no 2 months.
And you got the certain people that only gonna wait that long after the baby. Not me. I'm not talking to me.
All right, so you sound like you know from
No, not
experience.
me. But yes, man,
Oh Lord.
this was some, like I said, good writing, good dialogue, and watching them two pretty much. I thought they were going to separation mode, like I said. And then when she said that shit, I was like, oh, it's over. This is it. We about to really get a flip on the marriage between Vivian and Phil, but no, they do end up working things out. And it's believable. It wasn't just no quick
Yes.
shit. It's actually believable. But yes, man, Will, you can see that him pretty much looking from that, not really from the outside. Well, he is kind of looking from the outside because this is still his uncle and his aunt and them. This is not his mom and his daddy. And everything he's been
Mm-hmm.
going through, he's seeing them fighting, and then he's seeing them make up, and it's giving him kind of making him think. But I forgot somebody. Did somebody talk to him? Damn. I thought he have a conversation with somebody that made him start thinking about wanting to get stuff together with his mom and them. But I think it's more so him just seeing Vivian and Phil or whatever. And I remember him watching them hug Carlton.
Yeah, it was
Carlton got his boys back.
yeah, yeah. It was just seeing like him watching how much they go through and knowing how much they go through, but yet they still always come back
Yep.
to each other and they always love each other. He just never had that from both of his parents at the same time, that love, that adoration, that I'm proud of you, that you our son, and type of thing. He hasn't had his parents in the same room since he could remember. So.
So he does, as far as Will start looking through some of the stuff that Lou had sent him, and he come across a picture of him and his mama and Lou. So he ends up reaching out to his mama to come down there because this would have been his first summer without being around his mama. So she does end up coming down there to LA. And he tries to pretty much have a conversation to her about meeting up with Lou. And she's not trying to hear that shit.
She like,
But then as far as Vivian and Will's mom, V or Vi, I think her name Vi. But if y'all remember the original one, this was kind of a flip on that conversation that they had when she come down there to visit Will and he don't want to move back.
Mm-hmm.
She talking to Vivian about being soft, like you the soft parent or whatever. And that was kind of like almost like for word that same kind of conversation they had in the original show. But once again, they was able to flip it because of him trying to do the whole thing with getting Lou and his mama to meet up or whatever in the reboot or whatever that we watching right now. But yeah, if y'all don't know, that was kind of a flip on that conversation that they had with the original show with Will when he didn't want to go back home, and this was her wanting him to come back because she had pretty much got herself together in the original show or whatever, and she was ready for him to come back home or whatever. So yeah, I like the way they did that. But this conversation does lead V to end up wanting to talk to Lou after she does talk to Vivian.
Yeah, because she explained to him that he just wants to see if he has a chance at having a family, some type of functioning family. Because I mean, they hella dysfunctional at this point.
Yeah. She tried to break that conversation down to the Vivian as far as kind of what Lou was saying to him about how easy the decision it was to like drop basketball and go just do something else.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, they kind of more alike than she noticed.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get to one of a really good conversation, we ain't forgot about Jeffrey. We're gonna get to him too. Got to talk about Jeffrey. And I told you, I said Jeffrey on this shit. He ain't stupid. He already know. I was scared for his son though.
I was scared
when he Carlton. Shout out to Carlton, man, because Carlton, like, I'm not lying to nobody no more, man. I ain't got time for this shit.
because he disappointed someone that he disappointed his younger sister that looked up to him and idolized him. And he was like, I can't. And plus, he knows that the line leads to doing drugs because it's a pipeline, and he is trying to steer clear of it. And I'm glad. I'm loving it.
Yeah, Jeffrey
Shit is
got a
hard.
look. Jeffrey got a certain look where he like, I ain't about to lie to this. But yeah, Carlton pretty much comes clean about the street racing, and he comes clean about the whole thing with Jeffrey's son. So you know, and before Carlton even finished it, Jeffrey tell him, I got them, don't worry about it. Like,
yep.
Oh man, don't take your son out. Don't.
Hey, I thought his son was working for the end. I thought his son was working for the enemy. I was like, oh, his son trying to set him up for a bag.
Yeah, yes. I was like, and that would be jacked up if they had him doing it. But it also would have kind of made sense because it would have been like, you left me. I've seen you raising these other kids. You know what I'm saying? You had this whole other family. And we do end up getting into a lot of that with Jeffrey. As far as not getting a little bit more background story, because we do find out the phone conversation that his son been having, and he been having it with his mama. His mom is in town. So yeah, pretty much we get a conversation between her and Jeffrey, and we end up finding out there was a certain individual that was actually looking out for Jeffrey family when Jeffrey left, but he ended up getting arrested, and we get that big reveal later on the episode. And once again, the way they play this shit,
bruh,
two people coming together, it's like, come on now.
So does this mean we're gonna get a Will Smith?
I think they waiting on the perfect timing.
Yeah, I know they are. I know they waiting. But I'm like, how would they throw him in there? Because it's gonna be so.
That's the tricky thing. That's what's gonna be tricky.
Because with everybody, we not gonna get no Uncle Phil.
Yeah. He's Uncle Phil. J. Cole. For real, man. Because we pretty much done got everybody now. Like, we done got everybody from the original cast. We did. We got Tatiana Ali too. We haven't got the original Hillary, have we?
That's what I'm about to say. We haven't got the original Hillary.
I hope we get to see her too. But yes, man.
She still look the same.
Jeffrey and his baby mama, they have a somewhat decent conversation, but more so Jeffrey telling her, like, I mean, I understand. I made some mistakes, but my son's staying with me, so you can go home. He say you can go home now, back to London. But his son, and rightfully so, I was right there with his son. I'm not gonna front like your mama is your mom, especially after everything he been through. And he like, nigga, every time if it's gonna be a choice, I'm choosing my mama. Like, I don't know you. And I mean, we as the audience, we like, nigga, Jeffrey, let that little nigga go, hard-headed ass. But no, man, no, it can't be like that because we like Jeffrey, but we don't know his punk ass son. I'm just saying, yo. It's the way that little nigga was acting, man. I was stuck up.
Right.
So, but we do get our introduction to the original OG Jeffrey, but his name ain't Jeffrey. Yeah. His name Roman. And Roman, goddamn Jeffrey a gangster. Like what the fuck?
Right.
Roll too long, OG. Jeffrey OG walking there with a bodyguard and everything. But at first I thought he was the person that was after, our new Jeffrey as far as Roman. But
I did too.
He is the guy that was supposed to be watching over Jeffrey's family when Jeffrey left. But he actually had to go to prison. But on his own behalf, for him doing counterfeit or something, and he lets Jeffrey know that. And he even apologizes to Jeffrey for not watching that for his family. But he's also there with a message for Jeffrey, letting him know, like, them people know where you at now. Like, and they also know your baby mama too. Because she was looking at Jeffrey like, now you done got her whereabouts known. And Jeffrey like, no, they know where you at too. You caused some trauma. But they pretty much try to offer Jeffrey a deal and pretty much let him know, we want you to come back and work for the people because they lackluster right now. They weak. And they know you stand on business. And if you don't want to come back, your son gonna have to pay for your sins. What a dilemma, Jeffrey. What a dilemma. And Jeffrey kind of was on he was being an asshole just a little bit. He was like, when he said that shit, he got up real quick. If you don't come back, your son gonna die. All right, y'all, come on.
Yep.
He even told the bodyguard to stand up first. He like, just in case this nigga try to get froggy, because I'm about to tell him so. Because, hey, the new Jeffrey we got, he was letting my boy know, like, nigga, I ain't no kid no more. Like, whatever you want to do, I want to go 10 times. What's up? Like, Jeffrey,
exactly.
he was ready to turn the shit up in the public environment. Because he put his hands on the table. Like, yeah, what's up? But yeah, that was a really, really good scene, man. And once again, it's not heavy-handed as far as them bringing the original characters back. It's not like, ooh, look at this Easter egg. Look, y'all know who that is. No. And it's the fact they putting them in different roles. Like, these ain't the characters we recognize from the original show. Like, this nigga on some miles as far as OG Jeffrey. But he does end up going to talk to Phil as far as Jeffrey. And I think it almost felt like the roles were reversed as far as it seeming like Phil about to turn into that
gangster. You know what? I'm sitting here like, how old is Jeffrey? Because damn it, he was old looking to us when we were young.
Hey, but you know like how it is back then. He like on that Morgan Freeman shit. Like this always. This was
now
always.
Now he do look like the mystical Negro now. Just
be honest, he
old
like
and wise.
If you want to say he ain't aged, so what? He looks the same.
He just got gray hair now. And a little bit more wrinkles.
Somewhat in the original, if I'm not mistaken. No, he didn't. He did. But yeah, man, it's definitely good to see the OG. But I like the conversation between Jeffrey and Uncle Phil because it seemed like Uncle Phil was about to be on some shit like don't even worry about that. I got some ways of handling this shit.
Right.
Like,
what kind of time do you got?
Because it was this posture. It was the way he said that shit. And I even think Jeffrey was like, hold on, what you mean? Like,
what you mean? I'm the muscle. Like, right.
But I love it, man, because it's showing you just how much they got each other's back. It's not just always on Jeffrey. It's like, nah, sometimes Phil gonna have to step in there too. And you gotta remember, Phil got a lot of money, he got a lot of power. So hey, he might be able to have some type of finesse going on overseas. But I don't know if him and Jeffrey came up with this idea, but Jeffrey ends up going in there and stabbing his punching bag and end up having like some overseas money. Euros.
Pounds.
Yeah.
Pounds, euros, whatever, which one. I know in the UK they use pounds, that's what. But yeah, in the rest of the year they do use euros.
Shout out to Jeffrey, man, because once again, I like the new Jeffrey we got because, like I said, the nigga he like a hitman to me. He's like the Black John Wick. I ain't seen nobody yet, but still, it's his posture and it's the way that nigga just look like he gonna slap anybody at any moment. But yeah, that's why I was scared for his son. But he does end up going to make a deal, transition with the OG Jeffrey, aka Roman, and he pretty much lets him know, like, I feel like you owe me this. I want you to take this money and pay off my debt. I don't want to come back and work for them. I want to live in peace with my family and my son. And it seems like OG Jeffrey could make this work. And I'm wondering if this is gonna be the last time we see him because it does seem like this might have been just like a little cameo like everybody else because we haven't really seen the other original OGs really come back either. And if it is, I won't mind this at all. Like this work.
Yeah, because I don't want them to make it like they're a regular person all the time. Every, Because
like I said, he's not the guy that's actually after Jeffrey and some other people. And I don't know if they still gonna do something with them. Maybe they like, nah, this ain't it. They might even take Roman out for all I know as far as OG Jeffrey. But we're gonna have to see. But outside of that, I did want to talk about Jazz a little bit as far as the situation with him and Phil because Phil trying to make him an offer, for the residents or whatever, and it's a pretty damn good offer.
Right.
But I didn't know this because when Jazz and them go into the history of the building, I was like, oh, okay. Because I didn't know that. I feel like he was fighting for it because this was his startup business. He built this from the ground up, which he kind
It
of
was his
did.
uncle business.
Okay,
It was
see,
his
I didn't
uncle
know that.
business that was passed down to him, but he kept it running,
Okay,
But
so
yeah, that knowing the history about it, yeah, that
yes,
does make it worth saving more. Cause I was just like, nigga, take the money and buy. Like it's a
that I
building.
was too.
Like
I was like, hey, get
look,
that, like, do what, like you said, start something new or whatever. But when he started talking about like them having the Black Panther meetings there, and then even him looking up at that picture, and it was almost like some barbershop type shit with Ice Cube, like the
it was.
memorabilia and all of that. Like, no, nigga, if you need to get that bread, because he sounded like he was in the millions. Like,
I don't know. I feel like he was paying him more than his worth though. Which I just like, can't he just get us? I don't know, because then Texas is gonna be even more high, and
yep.
never mind. Because I was
He
about to say, why don't he just lease out a place when they build a new place? But yeah, this is.
I mean, shit, even working out something with Phil, like, you know what, man, if you go ahead and not even loan me, like, you take care of this shit and give me that money, we got to deal. You go get the deal for me and everything, and we got a deal. But yeah, Jazz stands on business, man. He's like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna keep hustling. So he's pretty much still doing his thing, and I wonder if this is going to give Phil some type of ideas too to maybe jump out, because he kind of seems like Phil doesn't want to do this either, or represent the people he represents as far as with his law firm or whatever.
He don't got a choice at this point, because he's trying to find a big client, because he's about to lose all his clientele once he leaves
Uh,
Monica. I don't think her name Monica. I might be making up a name.
Because
Erica. Her name is
did he
Erica.
delete that then? Because it looked like I
Huh?
didn't know if he deleted it or sent it, because he had a little post up that he made on his computer as far as seeming
Oh
like
no,
it was about the
no, when they met up, and she was like, you do
no,
know that
I'm
if
talking about with
you
Phil in there writing on the computer, and he writing up a letter like he about to leave, like he was about to quit or whatever.
Oh, he
Yeah,
might have, but he didn't, because that's his only client at this
okay.
point.
Because it
Because
looked like he
Erica took
deleted
back.
it. That's what I was wondering.
I'm
I
about
didn't
to
know if
say
he
Erica
sent it or
took back
deleted
all of her clients when
it.
he left, because he was standing on
Okay.
business. He said, "I'm leaving because you make my wife uncomfortable because you trying to jump my bounds."
And nah, that nigga was like, she out here looking at Tyler Perry villains and shit. Like, no, we can't be doing this, and you got to go on somewhere. Nah, no.
He was
He's
like, "I know I'm buff and swole, but this nigga."
well, for what? And
He just thought about him picking up that Viv. He was like, "Hell no, hell no."
so I have to throw away them punk ass flowers to get rid of that. All that shit.
Yes.
Like, block him too on everything.
Better not eat none of his tacos no more.
That greasy nigga might show back up. We're gonna have to wait to see, y'all. We're gonna have to see. But I'm telling you right now, next Tyler Perry movie, you will be seeing that guy more than likely. But anyway, your thing got
He might.
interesting, man. I'm telling you, watch. Like, you remember the last one, The Voice of the Black? That big buff ass light skinned nigga who got his ass whooped by the crazy big buff. He comes up, Incredible Hulk arms. I'm like, what the fuck? What is wrong? And you remember the scene we got in there where they had the little stripper scene that we didn't even need. All of the greased up niggas coming through there like, come on now. Tell me that was some shit straight out the Boondocks. You remember that Boondock scene when he had them coming in the shirt?
Yo,
Salute Tyler Perry, man.
bruh,
You know what he's playing, Tyler.
I
Shout out to
just be
everybody still
dreaming.
checking out the Divorce in the Black review.
I just be dreaming about that Boondocks episode that they would have made about the Alabama thing, the Alabama boat thing, the Alabama brawl.
Oh, the Mississippi.
Mississippi. I keep saying Alabama. It was
Oh,
Alabama,
man.
wasn't it?
Montgomery. Yeah, Montgomery.
Yeah,
It is. You're right. Montgomery,
yeah.
Alabama. Yeah, you're right.
It was
I
Alabama.
said Mississippi. Every time the race shit come up, I think Mississippi.
Look, they right beside each other, so I mean.
And they still down there on the time outside of getting
But
certain
yeah,
things
man,
done
just
with
just
education and stuff. But yeah.
Just think about how that would have been animated. Them fighting all that.
And the extra shit they would have been doing, because you know we
Yes.
doing kung fu and shit. Would have been on some Dragon Ball Z shit.
What if they would have made this security guard Uncle Ruckus?
Oh, Uncle Ruckus
All
would have
these,
definitely had the white dude fighting. No, no, they would have flipped it.
all these niggers came running.
So much shit, man. Even outside of the Boondocks, the Chappelle show, if that shit was still around, just shit they could pick on.
Oh.
Yeah, man, that's all we have for y'all tonight. Once again, make sure y'all check
Did we
out Bigger
forget
Ford
about a
Entertainment.
character?
You said
If I
who?
say yeah, we didn't talk. If I say I don't think we forgot about a character.
No, we talking about everybody. I mean, Lisa was on here, but they weren't really doing nothing outside them going to the beach playing volleyball. Like I said, Carlton and Will was fighting. So you didn't really have too
Yeah,
much going on.
fighting.
So
No,
it was
she
Jackie.
didn't. Nah,
Jackie.
it was. Nah, I'm talking. Nah, just Carlton in the car with his girl, and she like faster. So I was like, I
Yeah,
didn't even
that
look
was
at
the
the
whole thing
road.
with the rush
Yeah,
thing we talking
the
about a little bit.
adrenaline rush.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she did want to get him adrenaline rush.
It's that they was into Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
I don't remember nobody getting no road head there Fast and Furious.
Man, once again, I'm rooting for Carlton and this girl, man. I hope they make it. I do. And once
I
again,
hope.
I'll be kind of curious to see how this is gonna work out with the whole Jackie situation, because I feel like just grew them closer. I do. So we're gonna have to see how this.
Oh no, she did him a favor, and
She
she
did. He
realized
did
that
too.
his favor.
Yeah.
She realized that his favor sacrificed his plan, so therefore she helped aid in his plan. I feel like she like nigga. I done saved you, so
Yeah.
twice.
She was popping up like goddamn Jack in the box. Hey, everybody, I'm over here. And Lisa, damn, bitch, are you
Look,
good?
while I'm sitting over here thinking like, y'all want to go to Waffle House? Like that ain't what she said. My country.
Like, don't nobody know to Waffle House. You gotta be at least 12.
Nah, I went to Waffle House in the middle of the day. It was good.
Gotta wait till them old black people in there late on at night.
I know this was like a good afternoon cruise.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
All right, so once again, make sure y'all check out Bigger Ford Entertainment. I think they did a Bel-Air review tonight. And see, they possibly could still be on for all I know. But anyway,
Nah, they started before us.
oh, okay. So yeah, they probably are. If y'all didn't get the chance to check out the live, make sure y'all check out that replay. And if y'all didn't get a chance to check out our live, make sure y'all check out the replay. And shout out to all y'all still coming through, checking out the other Bel-Air review we did. I see y'all. Definitely appreciate it. And yes, like I said, I'm working on a little content as far as eating. Hopefully I can get the deal to join me, because I know she like to eat. And we can probably do like some crazy like local wing thing I'll probably do for y'all, since y'all don't not from down here in our
I about to
area.
say, I know you ain't talking about them damn Bojangles wings.
Hell no, I already did that. No, not the little Caesar wings. I'm not doing them again. Like I said, I might do something like local spots. Like I said, maybe a Fivers. We got some more local spots. I forgot the other name of them. Like I said, I'll let y'all know. Philly Express in Mooresville, they pretty good one. I don't know how good they are now, because I ain't been in Mooresville in a minute. Well, I ain't stayed down there, so I'm gonna have to see. The deal? You been to Philly Express?
Nah, that's
Pretty good
funny.
wing spot. They all right. They be doing a food truck too,
Oh.
because they got a store in Mooresville, but I know they be doing a food truck too. So yeah, like I said, I'm trying to do new content, so I'll try to put some more things up for y'all that y'all see. But outside of that, as far as lives, we are doing beats and mics this week. We got some new music coming out from Dochi. We got something from Big Shine, an album. My man getting emotional, so this album might be something special. We're gonna have to talk about it. Nikki, because I was gonna do something with her uncut, but I'm gonna wait to do that on beats and mics. As far as her talking about how artists are signing with her, taking y'all bitch ass over to the
Oh
man.
yeah.
I want to sign with the man. That's okay. I got a lot to talk about with that, because once again, it takes me to the conversation with artists signing to artists. And I feel like it's a whole different thing with that. Once again, it don't work for everybody. Wayne did his thing. A couple other people did their thing, but even with that, it was a couple little situations with those deals or whatever. But yeah, Friday we got beats and mics for y'all, and Sunday Netflix, The Deliverance, Lee Daniels, a Black Exorcist movie, y'all. Oh,
Right, a black possession movie. I was like,
okay, and it looks actually interesting, man. And like I said, even with the trailer, I don't technically know what's going on. It looks like a child might be possessed, but I don't know what's going on. And it's a good
yeah.
cast. We got Monique, Glenn Close, a couple more people in there. It's a good cast though. I think Omar Epps in it too. So yeah, we got a little planned out weekend for y'all. So make sure y'all come through and check us out. Anything you want to add before we get out of here?
No.
All right, y'all. Hopefully, yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I should be able to join those OOC tomorrow. It's been a little minute, so yeah, I should be good tomorrow. So definitely, once again, y'all come through tomorrow night. Jump on Bigger Ford Entertainment's channel, the OOC. We'll be live more than likely around 9 p.m. tomorrow. Other than that, make sure you hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell, let you know when I upload new videos. Other than that, we out.
Hey.